Morning all. How are we all? Hope everyone's cool. Exciting one today. Well, exciting for me anyway. My first solo car camp. I've seen a few videos on here of like other people doing it, and I thought, yeah, that looks cool. Like, it takes out all the messing around with tarps. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't know if I'm going to do it today, but depending on the weather, I probably will set a tarp up off the back of the car. But in general, you're already inside. It's cool. It doesn't really matter what the weather's like. Total experiment. I don't really know what I'm doing, as always. Par for the course with this channel. We just learn by doing, jump in with both feet and hope for the best. Yeah, so let's go for a drive, see what places we can find. Probably get a bit of a hike in there. I'm not sure if I'll film that, depending on if it's interesting or not. It probably won't be for you, but we'll have a look and see what's what. Right, possibility A. Me and Taylor have stopped in these woods before. In there, it's got like a bit of a makeshift car park, and that pathway takes you to a crap load of fields, and what's beyond it? More woods are beyond it. I don't know how well I'd get away with it stopping here for the night, but I'm off for a hike anyway. The weather's not really with me, but I'm going to have a look round, see what's what. I want to hike anyway, so regardless of whether I'm camping here, this is where I'm going to park for now, and then go for a bit of a walk. So we'll see what we can see. Till the weather's turning a bit crap. I've actually got a coat on today. It's not very often I wear one. I'll usually just hoodie, and that's about it for me. Probably because of all the layers of fat. Keeps me warm in the winter, gives me shade in the summer. Can't really complain about that. Anyway, this is my path for a bit. It's good to be back outside. I know I'm out for a car camp, but I might actually just be saying screw it, throw up a tarp and a hammock and actually camp. Oh, the weather is a bit bad at the minute. I reckon a bit of a tarp over that. That could be a pretty cool little hidey spot. Crash there for the night. I mean, I'm not going to tonight, but it looks kind of good. Well, I am pretty wet. Decent hike. Got a couple of shots, nothing massive, nothing really that interesting that you'd want to see. I think I'm gonna try here for the night. I've got me trusty packet food, me mac and cheese that I made, I think in the last video. Anyway, I'll put a link if I can remember. I probably won't, but if I do, I will. Yeah, so I'm gonna attempt to crash here for the night, and if I don't get found or moved on, then we'll see what's happening. I've got some blackout curtains, if you like, so I'm gonna set them up in the back, and that's it. Just chill out. I've got a book with me. So I'll probably do a bit of reading, and that's about it. Right, so I'm in the back now. Now I'm 6'2", and this is a Nissan Note. So right off the bat, what I thought I could get away with was the bit between the base of the seat and the back of the front seats. I didn't put anything in there. I thought, I'll use that for storage. My bag can go in there, whatever. And it is, and that's fine, but I'm losing probably, I don't know, half a foot to a foot of space, which, you know, for a chunk like me, then that's quite a big bit of space. So I'm going to have to get one of them inflatable things that fits in the gap. I've seen them online somewhere, so that's point A. Point B, not easy closing your boat with you inside it if you're climbing in, because it is not graceful. I mean, I got my blackout curtains and stuff, so hopefully that takes out some of the light. Who knows? I've eaten me good old mac and cheese. I wanted to do a proper cook, but honestly I can't be bothered, to be fair. I didn't plan for that for today, so here's what it is. Had a decent hike. I don't know, I think it's about 10:30, 11:15, something. I'm not really sure of the time, to be fair. But yeah, just been chilling, enjoying the sounds of the trees swaying and creaking, and not being scared at all, honest. But I've got my book. This one is by a Canadian friend of mine called Tanya Packer. Great writer. You know, just awesome in general as a person. So if I remember, I'll put a link to one of her books in the description. It's up to you if you have it or not, or, you know, whatever. Check it out. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna read for a little bit till I get proper sleepy, and then try and get my head down. I mean, if you listen, silence is pretty peaceful, so I'm not going to complain about that. So that's pretty good. I'm just going to enjoy the peace, and every now and again you can hear, I don't know if it's that way or that way, but every now and again you can hear like a car flying by, so it must be like on the outskirts somewhere, who knows. Anyway, yeah, I'm just getting sidetracked. So I'm just going to read my book, pass out, and then if I don't remember to do an outro in the morning, because I don't know if I'm going to get moved on or what time it's going to be, but so I'll leave it here, and if I come back in, cool. If not, then this will be my outro. So yeah, just, you know, like, subscribe, comment if you've got any favourite authors or books or whatever. I'm always trying to like find something to read, so I'm happy to take any suggestions, to be fair. I've come back in because it's the next morning. I've been about kicking around for probably an hour or two. I had a coffee, set the chairs back up, true to form. Like, I know Taylor always complains, but every time like we're out and about, I'm usually up early hours of the morning. Everything's like broken back down and I'm ready to go. But I've just come back in because I don't know if you can see behind me the difference in the weather. When I checked the weather report for yesterday and for today, it was supposed to be, yesterday was supposed to be like, you know, cold but decent. Today was supposed to be absolutely hammering it down. It's icy outside, but Jesus, I'd have known it was going to be like this, I would have just stayed outside and like maybe hammock camped or something, I don't know. But yeah, a few things I learned. Like I say, I definitely need something to go in between the floor, the gap between the chairs. It was dark and peaceful. Oh, there's a dog. Where does that come from? Okay, that's nuts. Dog but no people. Weird. Also, I said to Taylor about doing this, and he's got a much nicer car than me, but it's not, the design of it's not built for, you can't flatten the back and lay in it as far as I'm aware anyway. far as I'm aware, he's usually got all his fishing gear in there ready for when he's going on his trips and stuff. So I've got camping bug out stuff and he's got fishing bug out stuff, so between us we could probably survive a little bit in the apocalypse. But yeah, I don't know, would I do it again? I'll tell you what would be good. I can imagine finding some really like cool spots to park up with some decent views, and waking up in the morning, like open the boot and just seeing all that. That would be cool. But I don't know, it's alright. It was chilled, I guess. Didn't have to worry too much about setting up. I never did the tarp off the boot kind of thing. The weather was already crap, so I just figured screw it, I'll just stay in the car. So I've probably half-assed it and not done it to its full potential anyway, but whatever. But yeah, car camping, I know it's a thing. Never really thought it would be something I'd try, but yeah, I think I'll do it again. Anyway, that was just my 2 pence worth at the end. Like I say, I was just more shocked about the weather. Insane. So I think I might have another coffee, but I'm not going to make it because I'm already in the car. I might find a drive-through if there's any open, and that'll be me for the day. So yeah, on to the next.